Good morning, friends, and welcome to Ramblin with Redyarn. Are y'all ready to ramble? Good. Where do you think we should go today? Where would you like to go? Let's think. Or maybe take it to the deep woods, or where the critters make you feel good. Or maybe take a walk down on the farm and do some dancing in the old barn. Or maybe take you around this town, a backyard to the playground. Or maybe we can take a gamble, or maybe we can go rambling. Oh, I'm gonna take you rambling, farm to the forest, fast as a hare, slow as a tortoise, scrambling, briars and brambles, ambling, longing to explore this land, then meander back home to our families, singing the chords, we're rambling, sing it again, we're rambling. Woohoo! Welcome to Ramblin with Redyarn. I am so glad to see you all today. How's everybody feeling out there? Yeah? Can you show me on your thumbs? How you feeling? You feeling pretty good? You feeling really good? You feeling super duper excited to be together? Me too. Hey, no matter how you're feeling today, are y'all ready to have some fun? Good. How much fun should we have? Like this much? More than that? Like this much? More than that? Like this much? More than that? Stretch out your arms and show me how much fun you want to have. You want to have that much fun? That is so much fun. I'm going to need your help if we're going to have that much fun. Who remembers how do we have fun together when old Redyarn and his critters come around? What do we like doing for fun? First, we love singing together. So let's warm up our singing voices. Can you take a big deep breath with me? And sing. La 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 la. Beautiful. Let's try that again. La 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 la. Oh, good. I hope you'll sing with me today. Put two fingers up like this if you like dancing. Who likes to dance? Nice. Let's warm up our dance moves with a little wiggle in our seats. Great. Raise one hand if you like animals. Oh, thank goodness, because I brought some critters with me today, and they can't wait to see ya. And raise both your hands like this, and stick your tongue like this, and go, ah, if you want to get a little silly. Should we get a little silly? I think that's a great idea. Well, hey, before we get started, let's sing a little good morning song, okay? This song is called Beautiful Day. It's not just about the weather, because even if it's a rainy day or a gray day, you can still make it a beautiful day by what you do with it, right? So let's get our suns like this, and let's try singing. The sun has come up, the rooster has crowed, and I'm wide awake from my head to my toes. My friends are all here, we're ready to play. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful day. Yay. Hey, my friends are all here. Let's see which friends are watching. Let's see who's all tuned in. If you hadn't had a chance yet, have your grown-up type your name into the comments so we can say hi to everybody. Wilder and River are here. Hi, old pals. I'm glad you're back. Nicholas and William are tuned in for the very first time. How exciting. Hi, Nicholas and William. Cascadia is ready to ramble. Yay. Elliot is ready to ramble, too. Hey, Elliot. Good to see ya. Colette and family are ready to sing along today. Woohoo. Rosie, White Bun, and Teacher Lindsay are here. Hi, friends. And let's see. Miranda and Winona are ready to ramble. Oh, Miranda also brought her little softie, her lovey. Yay, I'm glad to hear it. Finn and Max are watching. Hey, buddies. Hey, Finn and Max. Eva is here. Hey, Eva. Robin and Willow. Hi, Robin and Willow. Kaio is here and says, hello, Redyarn. Hello, Kaio. Thanks for saying hi. Ren, Lander, and Emmett are here. Hi, friends. Wes and Levi have been waiting for Tuesday to come so we could see each other. Hi, friends. Thanks for being so patient. Fred Bell is here singing along. Woohoo! Ava and Maddie are watching. And Soraya and Keeve are here, too. Yay, I'm so glad to see all of you today. If I didn't shout out your name, ask your grown-up, or if you can do it yourself, type your name in the comments, and I'll say hi at another little break. Sound good? Okay, good. I'm so glad to be together with all of you today. Today we're going to talk about being together. We're going to talk about a big word. It's called unity. Can you say that word? unity. Do you know that word? Have you heard that word before? Do you know what unity means? Yeah, unity is like being together. It's like a lot of different pieces coming together into one big thing, all right? Being together, cooperating, working in harmony, that's all unity, all right? And most of us live in a place called the United States of America. And that word unity is right there in the name of our country. United means a bunch of states being in unity, right? And we're living through a big important time in the United States of America. Did any of you pay attention over the last week to the election? We talked about it last week, right? When we were still kind of in the midst of it. But over the weekend, some big news came out. It was announced that Joe Biden will be the next president of the United States and Kamala Harris will be the next vice president of the United States. Now, as we talked about, not everybody agrees with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Not everybody in the United States voted for them. And different people disagree about that stuff. But there's a few things I'm excited about. One big thing I'm excited about is with Kamala Harris as the vice president. She is the first woman and the first black woman and the first woman of South Asian descent who is going to be in the White House as vice president. And that is hugely exciting news, something to clap our hands and smile about. And one of the things I'm inspired about with that man, Joe Biden, who's going to be the next president, even if we don't agree with everything, all of his policies and stuff like that, one thing I'm inspired about is how he's talking about unity, about bringing people together. Because we're living in a divided time where a lot of people disagree. But Joe Biden is talking about how can we find unity? How can we come back together as a country? And I think that's a really important thing to think about. So we're going to think about that with the critters today in the backyard. I'd like to start off with an old folk song that's going to get us all dancing together. This is also a song where we can think about unity because it's a partner dancing song. But we're going to do it in a fun way today. Instead of dancing with a partner who's right next to us, we are going to imagine someone who maybe we've disagreed with before. Maybe a kid from school, or maybe a cousin or a family member who lives far away, or maybe someone we met at the playground one time and got in an argument with us. And we're going to think about someone that we've disagreed with. But what we're going to imagine, what we're going to practice doing is reaching out and asking that person if they want to have some fun together, if they want to dance together, okay? So let's practice that. Close your eyes. Imagine someone that you've disagreed with. Now reach out your hands and imagine that person say, "Would you like to dance with me?" What did they say? Did they say they're willing to give it a try? Okay, well pretend like you're holding hands with that person, and now we're going to skip our feet, and we're going to sing this old song called Skip to My Lou. Are y'all ready? All right. Skip your feet, y'all. Here we go. 1, 2, skip to my Lou. 1, 2, skip to my Lou. 1, 2, skip to my Lou. Skip to my Lou, my darling. 1, 2, skip to my Lou. 1, 2, skip to my Lou. 1, 2, skip to my Lou. Skip to my Lou, my darling. All right, now put your hands up like this and make a confused face like, what just happened? And we're going to sing, lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Skip to my Lou, my darling. I'll find another one, anyone will do. I'll find another one, anyone will do. I'll find another one, anyone will do. Skip to my Lou, my darling. All right, let's imagine we're reaching out to somebody else. Maybe someone else in our family, our neighborhood. Or if you want to dance with someone you're watching with, you can do that too. Let's think of some fun moves we can do together. How about let's hop to my Lou. 1, 2, I hop to my Lou. 1, 2, I hop to my Lou. 1, 2, I hop to my Lou. I hop to my Lou, my darling. What else can we do together? Can we play together? All right, let's play, y'all. Oh, 1, 2, I play to my Lou. 1, 2, I play to my Lou. 1, 2, I play to my Lou. I play to my Lou, my darling. I think if we're gonna get unified, we've got some work to do together. So let's all pretend like we're doing some hard work. Maybe banging on a hammer like this. Well, 1, 2, work tonight. 1, 2, work tonight. 1, 2, work tonight. Work tonight, my darling. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what are we gonna do, y'all? Well, you know what I think would make us feel better? Having a big giant dance party all together. Y'all ready? All right, let's dance. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, dance tonight. 1, 2, dance tonight. 1, 2, dance tonight. Dance tonight, my darling. Give it up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Skip tonight, my darling. Skip tonight, my darling. Skip tonight, my darling. Woohoo! Yay! Good work, y'all. Good moving, good grooving. Hey, good reaching out too. Now that we practice doing that in our imaginations, it might not be a bad idea this week to reach out to someone you've disagreed with and check in on them and see how they're doing and try to reconnect and you know, tell each other why you respect each other or love each other. Hey, should we see a critter? Let's see a critter, but first I've got one more shout out. Ronan is watching too. Hey Ronan, thanks for tuning in. It's so good. I think that's the only other one to come in. Great. Well, friends, I told you I brought some critters today. So let's check in on a critter. We're rambling around Red Yarn's backyard today. So let's see some of my backyard critters. Would you like to see my friend Max the cat? Good. Let's call out Max the cat. Everybody say, come on out, Max. Come on out, Max. Meow, 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 meow. Hi, friends, it's me, Max the cat. Everyone say, meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, too. Max, how are you doing today? Oh, I'm doing okay. Although I am feeling a little bit frustrated. Frustrated? What you feeling frustrated about, Max? Well, I'm feeling frustrated with my neighbor, Jim the Hound Dog. He lives in the doghouse right near where I usually sleep, and I'm frustrated with Jim. Why are you so frustrated with Jim the Hound Dog, Max? Oh, 'cause he's always barking. He barks at me. He barks at the squirrels. He's always going on and on about how fun it is to run around in the backyard and dig up bones. He never wants to do any of the things I want to do, like lay on the couch and relax and just climb up in the trees and that kind of thing. So it sounds like you and Jim Dog disagree about the things you like to do. Yeah, we have a lot of disagreements, and he's always barking and I just wish I didn't have to see him anymore. I'm so fed up with him. Oh, Max, I'm sorry. That sounds like a kind of frustrating situation where your neighbor's with and are seeing a lot of someone who you don't agree with. Yeah, that's right. I wish I could just not have to see him anymore. You know, but Max, your neighbor's with Jim the Hound Dog. I know. So I think y'all are going to have to figure out a way where you can live together peacefully, even if you don't agree on all the same things. I know, but what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to live next door to Jim Dog in peace when we have so many disagreements? I don't know. What do y'all think? What do you think Max can do? Do you have any ideas? Have you tried kind of taking some deep breaths and having a conversation with Jim Dog about if there is anything that y'all agree on? Well, usually when we start talking, we get kind of heated up and I start hissing and he starts barking and it doesn't go very well. But yeah, maybe if I approach the situation calmly and try to stay friendly, maybe that would help. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, Jim's going to have to try to be calm and find common ground with you, too. But maybe trying to stay calm and talk might help. Yeah, that's a good idea. What about, like, doing a job together or, like, playing together? Have you ever tried that? Oh, well, not much, but, you know, some of the things he likes to do seem fun. Sometimes I like to run around the yard, so maybe I'll see if he wants to play together. Yeah, if you play together or work on a project together, sometimes that's a good way to get to know somebody a little better and get along with them. Well, those are good suggestions. Okay, I'm going to do my best to stay calm, not to lose my temper, to give Jim Dog a chance, and I'm going to see if we can't find some things we have in common. What do you think? I think that sounds like a great idea. Hey, good luck and good on you for giving it a try. Everybody say, bye, Max. Meow, 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 meow. Thanks for your help. Bye, friends. Bye. We had a suggestion from Wilder. Let's see, Wilder says maybe Max could climb trees and then dig bones. Great idea, Wilder. You could take turns doing the things you like, right? So maybe you could take a turn doing something you like, and then you could go try something that your friend likes. So that's a really good suggestion, kind of taking turns on activities. That's a really good one. I like that. All right, y'all. Let's sing a song about cats and dogs. What do y'all say? All right, this is a new song off my most recent album, Backyard Bop. It's about cats and dogs. Y'all want to pretend like you're cats or pretend like you're dogs? You can prowl around like a cat or run around like a dog or do some barking or meowing. Let's see your best cat or dog impersonation and see if you can sing along and dance along with this song. Here we go. Cats and dogs, will they ever get along? Dogs and cats, what you think about that? They're hip cats sitting on a step cat. Every cat's a little bit aloof. Hey, you little baby cat, got a fiddle of a cat on a hot tin roof. Cat's the kind of friend who will scratch your back and then when you're about to fall asleep, so dig your claws right in. Go cat, go, I'll let you wander far from home. When the wolves start howling, you come back again. Like cats and dogs, will they ever get along? Dogs and cats, what you think about that? Alright, let's see your best dog impersonation now, y'all. Nice. They're cow dogs, bird dogs, have you heard the word? It's a doggy dog world. He ate my hot dog, chili dog, corny dog, silly dog. Sally called him dead, I think he swallowed mama's pearls. Then he slipped out the doggy door, chased a lady Labrador. Now they're out there howling at the moon. Oh, meanwhile the cat came back, gave my leg a scratch and got me feeding him a supper from a silver spoon. And like cats and dogs, will they ever get along? Dogs and cats, what you think about that? They say a dog and a cat's like a ball and a bat. They ain't ever gonna ever be friends. I don't know about that, but I ain't gonna get trapped in between them trying to make amends. 2, 3, 4. Meow. Woo. They're dog people, cat people, looking to get mad people, hissing and a barking like cats and dogs. Left people, right people, trying to pick a fight. People, don't you know our voices in the same old song? I saw a pretty picture in a cheesy little calendar, puppy and a kitty sitting side by side. Maybe it was Photoshop, but made me think that we should stop the fussing and the fighting and get unified like cats and dogs. Can we all just get along? Dogs and cats, what you think about that? Cats and dogs sing the same old song. Dogs and cats, yeah, we got each other's back. A feline canine step across the borderline, bring them all together like cats and dogs, yeah. Cats and dogs, cats and dogs, cats and dogs, cats and dogs. Meow. Thanks, y'all. Ooh, that was fun. Thanks for singing along on that one. Thanks for dancing. Thanks for doing your best cats and dogs. Now, when we talk about unity, there's something important to think about that I've been seeing people talk about recently. When we talk about unity, when we're talking about coming together, that doesn't have to mean making big compromises and giving up things that are super important to us. That certainly doesn't mean that some people should have their rights stripped away or shouldn't have the freedoms that they've been fighting for just to come together in the middle somewhere. So it's important that even as we try to find common ground, even as we try to come together, we still hold on to those core beliefs and those things that we're working toward and fighting toward, right? Because there's a lot of work to be done in general. And on the one hand, we're trying to find ways to come together and cooperate and unify, right? But on the other hand, we got to keep on standing up for the big, important things we believe in. So don't forget about that, y'all. Hey, let's see another critter. What do you say? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see my friend Gracie the Groundhog. Now, when I first met Gracie the Groundhog, we didn't necessarily see eye to eye either. So maybe she and I can tell you a little bit about how we first got to know each other and how we decided to eventually come together. Let's call out Gracie. Everybody say, "Come on out, Gracie. Come on out, Gracie."
Oh, hello, friends. It's me, Gracie the Groundhog.
Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
Thanks for popping up today, Gracie. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just peachy. Thanks for asking, Redyarn.
Oh, good, Gracie. Hey, I was just telling the families out there a little bit about the first time we met. Do you remember that?
Oh, yes, I definitely remember that. You want to tell them about it?
Well, sure. You see, Gracie and a few of her friends, Bob Rabbit and Molly Cottontail, were sneaking into the old backyard, digging around in the garden, trying to get all the vegetables.
Yeah, and Redyarn got really frustrated with us. He tried to trap us, he tried to catch us, he tried to keep us out, he tried to shoo us away. But little did he know.
Little did I know that actually they weren't just trying to steal all my veggies. What were y'all trying to do?
Oh, well, we were just trying to help harvest your veggies and prepare them, cook them up into a big, yummy potluck where you and us and all the neighborhood critters could come together and get to know each other a little better.
Yeah, these critters surprised me. You know, when they first came into my yard, I was like, "Oh, those rascally critters, those darn critters, stay out of my garden." But then I gave them a little time, and turns out they were just looking to come together and get to know each other. So we've worked out a good little system.
That's right. Me and some of the critters, we're living here in Redyarn's backyard, and we're working together. We're working together on the garden. We have meals together. We cooperate. We get jobs done. And even when we disagree, we try to be friendly to each other, right?
Yeah, we try. Hey, should I sing them that song about when we first met each other?
Oh, I think that'd be a great idea. Well, it was great to see y'all today. And hey, maybe someday soon, when we have one of our big potlucks, maybe you can come too.
Oh, that would be so fun.
All right, friends, good to see you. Bye.
Say bye, Gracie.
Bye.
Woo. All right, there goes Gracie the Groundhog. All right, y'all. I'm going to share with you another song. It's called Critters in My Garden. I'm singing a lot of songs today off my most recent album, Backyard Bop. It's about all the adventures in Redyarn's backyard, where after a little while, I decided that all are welcome. All the critters, all kinds of people, everybody's welcome. And we're learning how to share and come together back here. So this song is called Critters in My Garden. If you want to dance, if you want to act like you're a rabbit, or a groundhog, or a squirrel, or a bird, or another little animal you might see in the backyard, I would love to, okay? Here's how it goes. Oh, there's some critters in my garden, and I want them to get out. I've got some starters starting, and I got some veggie sprouts. I've got a guard dog garden, but he's lazy loud. Critters, I beg your pardon, but you really must stay out. Alright, let's hop like a rabbit. Everybody hop with me. First the rabbits came a-hopping through that hole there in the fence. I tried my best to stop them. I put up my best defense. I tried booby traps and barbed wire, so it doesn't make no sense. I dag-nabbit little rabbits and keep on hopping through my fence. Next, Gracie came. Everybody dig like a little groundhog underground. Dig, dig, dig. And next, the groundhog came a-digging from a burrow underground. She came silently a-wriggling, but no, she didn't make a sound. And now she's whistling and pigging out and putting on the pounds, stealing vegetables cymbals and fiddles, the kitchen underground. Oh, there's some critters in my garden, and I want them to get out. I got some starters starting, and I got some veggie sprouts. I got a guard dog garden, but he's a lazy lout. Critters, I beg your pardon, but you really must stay out. Alright, everybody pretend like you're a little critter sneaking up to the fence. You come to that little hole in the fence and you wiggle under it. Or you tiptoe up to the garden, you find your favorite vegetable growing there, and you start digging it up and munching on it. Yum, yum, yum. Oh no, here comes the gardener. Everybody run away. Ah! So I held a public meeting for to set those critters straight, and soon they all came streaming through that hole there in the gate. They brought veggies too, boiled cabbage too. It's filling up my plate, and now I stand corrected. I guess those critters are pretty great. Oh, there's some critters in my garden, and they're welcome anytime. We've got a farm stand starting, and we're putting up a sign. Take what you need, then plant a seed to feed the next in line. Critters, I beg your pardon, you are welcome anytime. Critters, I beg your pardon, what's mine is yours and yours is mine. Critters, I beg your pardon, you are welcome anytime. Woohoo! Alright, welcome critters. Alright friends, well hey, you know what time it is now? It's time for some critter portraits. You want to see some critter portraits? Let's do it. Here they come.
Critter time, portrait time, critter portrait time. Critter share, portrait share with you and me.
All right, friends, we have some wonderful artwork to share today. First, I got this from my old friend Wilder. Wilder drew this colorful, creative drawing. Let me describe it to you. It's a carrot beak falling to the earth. There's a tree with lots of moss and leaves on it, and a nest with a chick who swallowed a worm. That was Wilder's description. Wow, Wilder, that is so detailed and creative. Wilder always comes up with really elaborate scenes when Wilder is drawing, and I like that creativity. When you've drawn one thing, maybe Wilder drew the tree first and then decided, wait a second, I could also draw a nest with a chick, or I could also draw a carrot beak falling to the earth. So I like the way that Wilder puts a lot of different ideas and characters into his drawings. Thanks so much for sharing, Wilder, and I'm glad to see you. I know you've not been able to watch recently because you're usually in pod on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I'm glad you're here today, buddy. Now we've got some artwork from my friend Elena. Elena and Elena's mom had a really cool idea. Tomorrow is a day called Veterans Day, where we are celebrating and honoring veterans, people who served in the military. And so Elena worked on these cards for two important veterans in her life. Her great uncle, who served in the Vietnam War, and her dad's best friend, who served in Iraq. And so what Elena did, I'm going to show you how she made these beautiful cards. She got toilet paper rolls and cut little strips at the bottom to make this star shape. And then she dipped those toilet paper rolls in red and blue paint, and then put that paint onto the white paper to make those red, white, and blue star or firework patterns. And then she added some gold and silver stars, because those are a lot of the symbols we use in the United States. So she was thinking about the important people in her life who are veterans, and she made them these beautiful cards. That'd be a great conversation to have with your family, to see if there's anybody you know who's a veteran, and if you could reach out to them tomorrow. Next, I'm going to share, this is from Finn. Finn did little cutouts of several different critters. We've got Molly Cottontail, Red Yarn, Thomas the Turtle, Mr. Fox, Miss Snakey, Miss Mousy, and Bob Rabbit. So it looks like Finn drew them with crowns and then cut out or tore them out. And it's almost like they're a bunch of little puppets. Finn, this is such a cool idea. You could play a little game, do a little setup with them. You could even put them on sticks and make them into little stick puppets. But I love how many of the critters you drew pictures of. That's so awesome. Thanks for sharing, Finn. And finally, Rosie and Rosie's nanny, Lindsay, were having a dance party. They were listening to the Red Yarn song called Jump for Joy, and they started doing some shadow play. They got a bright light or a flashlight, and they were making shadows against the wall. And they found a doll whose shadow looked just like Miss Mousie. And so here's Miss Mousie dancing on Rosie's head, doing some shadow play. That's such a fun idea. Bringing out some bright lights, turning off the other lights, and making shadows on the wall. You can do it with your hands. You can do it with paper cutouts. You can do it with a stuffy. It's like shadow puppets. That's a whole kind of puppetry. Thanks for sharing that awesome idea, Rosie. I love it. All right, let's head on back to the backyard. Round of applause for all of our artists today. Woohoo! All right, rambling back over here. Let's see. Should we see a critter? Let's see one more critter. I'd love to bring out one more critter. How about my friend, Mr. Possum? We haven't seen Mr. Possum in a while. Can you call out Mr. Possum in a big, loud voice? Everybody say, "Come on out, Mr. Possum. Come on out, Mr. Possum." Oh, here I come. Hey, everybody, it's me, Mr. Possum. Say hi, Mr. Possum. Hi, friends. It's great to see you today. Hey, what are we talking about here in the backyard today, Red Yard? Oh, Mr. Possum, we've been talking about unity. We've been talking about coming together with folks who are different from us. We've been talking about cooperating. Do you know anything about that? Oh, I know a lot about that. You know who my best friend is, right? Your best friend? Who's your best friend? Oh, my best friend and roommate is none other than Rocky the Raccoon. Oh, we know Rocky Raccoon. We love Rocky Raccoon. Well, so do I, but do you know how different we are? Who, you and Rocky? Yes, we are very, very different. Like how? Well, let's see. Like, I like to keep my things really neat and tidy. And Rocky, he likes to, let's just say, when he makes a mess, he's not too worried about cleaning it up right away. Oh, well, yeah, so you kind of have different tolerance levels for cleanliness and tidiness. Yeah, you could say that. Let's see, what else? I like to work on projects. I like building machines and working on my inventions. And Rocky, he likes laying in the hammock and relaxing. Well, those are both good things to do. It's good to balance them out. Yeah, together we come to a balance. I work really hard on my tinkering on my inventions while he relaxes for the both of us. Oh, that's awesome. What else? Well, let's see. We are both nocturnal animals, which means we're up in the nighttime. But me, I have insomnia, which means I'm up in the daytime too, when he's often sleeping. Oh, so y'all sleep at different times? Oh, yeah, sometimes we sleep at different times. But you know, we have a lot of shared history. We've been through a lot together, and we really, really love each other. And so, yeah, we figure out how to make it work. Oh, that's awesome. That's really inspiring to hear that, Mr. Possum. Hey, could we sing one of those old songs that's got a possum like me and a raccoon in it too? Yeah, let's do it. What are you thinking about? Well, I'm thinking about, something that me and Rocky have in common. We both love music, and we both love eating yummy food. And we both have the same favorite vegetable. Oh, what's your favorite vegetable? Yours and Rocky's favorite vegetable. It's cabbage, of course. So, could we boil some cabbage? Yeah, let's boil some cabbage. We haven't done that in a while. All right, friends, it was great to see you. Hope to see you soon. Bye. Say bye, Mr. Possum. Bye. All right, let's boil some cabbage. We haven't boiled cabbage in a long time, friends. Y'all remember this old folk song, Bile Them Cabbage Down? It's one of my favorites. This is an old folk song from the African American folk tradition. The version I learned came from the Gullah people in the Sea Islands, in the Georgia Sea Islands on the East Coast. And there's an old fun way of saying boil them cabbage down, which is bile them cabbage down. So hold your hand out like this, like you got a big wooden spoon, and you're stirring a big pot of boiling cabbage. And we're going to go Bile them cabbage down, down. Turn that whole cake round, round. The only song that I can sing is bile them cabbage down. Nice. Let's do 2 hands, 2 spoons, 2 pots of cabbage. Here we go. Well, bile them cabbage down, down. Turn that whole cake around, round. The only song that I can sing is bile them cabbage down. All right, y'all ready for a big dance party? I think we could all come together for another dance party, right? Let's stand up. Let me see your best dance moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's dance. All right, y'all, keep on dancing, friends. Raccoon's got a bushy tail. Possum's tail is bare. Rabbit's got no tail at all, just a little bunch of hair. Possum up the symmetry, raccoon on the ground. Raccoon says the possum won't shake those simmons down. Here we go, friends. Bile them cabbage down, down. Turn that whole cake around, round. The only song that I can sing is bile them cabbage down. Keep it up. Bile them cabbage down, down. Turn that whole cake around, round. The only song that I can sing is bile them cabbage down. Let's dance. Woo! Possum up the gum stump, raccoon in the holler. Rabbit in the cabbage patch, just as big as he can waller. Raccoon and a possum breaking across the prairie. Raccoon says to possum, man, hey, do you want to marry? Well, bile them cabbage down, down. Turn that whole cake around, round. The only song that I can sing is bile them cabbage down. Even louder, y'all. Bile them cabbage down, down. Turn that whole cake around, round. The only song that I can sing is bile them cabbage. One more time. Bile them cabbage down, down. Turn that little whole cake around, round. The only song that I can sing is the only song I can sing. It's 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 bile them cabbage down. But crouch down low as you can go, all right? We're gonna build it up into one more giant dance party. Are you ready? Okay. Crouch way down low. Start down low. Go a little higher. 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 And everybody dance. Woo! Yeah. Woohoo! All right, that was so fun. Thanks for dancing with me. We danced so hard that my hat fell off. How about that? Oh, good food, good music, good times. These are some of the things that help people unite, that bring people together. It's been hard to come together around those kinds of things during this coronavirus time, right? We're coming up on Thanksgiving, and I'm sure a lot of us are rethinking the way that we're going to do the holidays, Thanksgiving and the winter holidays, because it's not safe to be together in big groups right now, which is really hard. So when we're trying to come together, when we're trying to unite, it's even harder when we can't be together in person. But I think if we reach out to people we love, reach out to the people in our families, reach out to old friends, even old friends we've grown apart from, that we can still find common ground, and we can still find that love that unites us all, hopefully. So we're going to sing a song about what to me is the most important unifying force of all, and that is love. This song is called Someone to Love. Here's how it goes. Once upon a time, a family of rabbits were living in a big backyard, in a burrow in a corner, underneath the pine tree. Life's good, but living's hard. A brother and a sister would get up every morning and set out to find a way to dig a little lunch and have themselves a good time. They knew at the end of the day they had someone to love. They had someone to love. how tough, well, he still had someone to love. A raccoon and a possum were living in a treehouse up above a garden shed. They didn't have much beyond what they needed, a roof and a friend and a bed. Sleep away the day and go out in the evening, ramble around the neighborhood. Scrounge a little dinner, make a little trouble, stumble home feeling good. They had someone to love, they had someone to love. No matter how rough, no matter how tough, well, they still had someone to love. Maybe, baby, someday the blues are gonna get you, catch you when your guard is down. The blues have got a way of always standing next to you, following you all around. Just remember, baby, there's someone else beside you, someone who can hold your hand. But first you gotta dig down and find the strength inside you, that you're gonna need a friend. You need someone to love, you need someone to love. Without that stuff, but you still need someone to love. You got someone to love, you got someone to love. No matter how rough it gets, no matter how tough, well, you still got someone to love. You still got someone to love. You still got someone to love. Thanks, friends. Thank you so much for listening. And thanks for caring for the someones that you love. Oh, there's big hugs all around, big air hugs. It's been so good getting to come together today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. It means so much to me to get to connect with all of you in this way. It makes me feel a greater sense of unity with the sweet folks in my community. So thanks so much. We had a few more shout outs I didn't get to. Leo and George said hi. Hi, Leo and George. Enid tuned in, and it's the first time that, oh, whoa, it's her birthday. Oh my gosh. Enid, are you still watching? It's your birthday. Can we sing happy birthday? If you're not watching anymore, I can sing it on Thursday too. But before we say goodbye for real, can we say happy birthday to Enid? Here we go, y'all. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Enid. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Enid. I hope you're still tuned in. Oh my gosh. Big high five to Enid on her 5th birthday. High five, Enid. All right, friends. Thanks for tuning in. If your family's in a position to donate, I so appreciate that. You can do that on Venmo, on Cash App, on PayPal, or on Patreon. You can become a monthly subscriber. And my Patreon subscribers, they get sneak peeks of the new videos I'm releasing, Red Yarn's Backyard. In fact, I'm going to send my Patreon subscribers a new video today. The rest of the world isn't going to get to see it till Friday, but Patreon subscribers expect an email from me later today with a brand new video from Red Yarn's Backyard. All right, big shout out to my buddy Aaron Nigel Smith, who's behind the scenes, rocking the cameras and the sound. Thank you, Aaron. Check out his music if you can, Aaron Nigel Smith. And yeah, friends, I think we got one more thing to do. We got to say, see you later, alligator. So get your chompers out and repeat after me. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. After a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. After a while, crocodile. Well, I really gotta go. Well, I really gotta go. Give me one more pretty smile. Give me one more pretty smile. Cheese! And a high five for good singing and dancing today. Pat on the back for good listening and safe bodies. And a big hug for being such sweethearts. Thanks for tuning in today, y'all. I'll see you again on Thursday. Same time, same place. Bye!